Spoke earlier, Sergeant Petrie's Medal of Honor is for his bravery in Afghanistan, not in Iraq.
All right, you guys, we're on a pretty good streak. Last night at this time, we were wondering, hey, were we going to get that storm? We got it. So we counted it before midnight.
Right.
I'm just stretching the streak here.
I was thinking Mark was right.
I don't know about that. So then we get this storm out on the west side. So,
yeah, look at
here's the thing. Dick, hey, look, by the way, I didn't know you. What do you have there? Some like UNM credential on there or something?
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know where. I don't know where
door tag, so he can get in and out of the building.
Yeah, there could, well, yeah, exactly right. It's kind of a VIP tag, actually. And you know, some say we photoshopped this, and some say we didn't. But anyway, point is this: we are still on that streak, and we are on a roll. We are now at 7 days. We're counting the west side rain today for our streak, and some areas of the heights have gotten 2 inches over the past week here. And remember, this comes after about a 50-day streak with no significant precipitation across the city here. So the hot streak is on 7 days in a row. Admittedly, we are using a very liberal interpretation of where rain is in the city, and we are definitely not using the sun port as the gauge for that. 73 degrees in the metro, winds out of the north at 13 miles an hour, 60s, 70s, and 80s across the north, down to the south, anywhere from the 90s in Carlsbad to a cool 70 in Ruidoso and 73 in Silver City. Most of the moisture central and west for today. Extreme eastern New Mexico, just too close to the high, and you guys have not seen much in the way of showers recently, and tomorrow's probably not going to be a great day. Past few days and even tomorrow as well, characterized by this high just kind of wobbling over Texas. And as it does that, it just takes the moisture and pushes it back and forth across the western and central portions of the state, with the east not getting as much activity. Tomorrow that trend holds, but then as we head throughout the day on Thursday, we push a cold front in here. And as that happens, we will start to recharge the atmosphere across the east with some moisture, and we'll get an increased chance at more storms across eastern New Mexico by Thursday. So it is getting a little bit better, but it's a very difficult situation across the east here because of that high pressure system. And again, not only does the high push air down in the atmosphere, heat it up, and really lead to extreme heat across the southeast. Again, we're only 2 100-degree days away from setting a new record in Roswell for the year. And the eastern half of the state doesn't get as much moisture with that high there as well, with the west and central sections getting it. And this is just in the worst part of the state, because across the southeast right now, as far as the numbers go, they are really, really rough for the overall setup here. We are about 5 inches below average for precip in areas like Roswell and over into areas of Artesia and Carlsbad as well. 80s and 90s across the Four Corners. Another good chance at showers for Four Corners tomorrow. Really, you guys are in a good spot with the moisture flow to get more in the way of rain. South and west, some scattered storms here. Temperatures in the 80s and 90s, and that chance at scattered showers will continue through the end of the work week. Southeast, another hot day with just the slightest chance of a shower. Not what we need to see, and with the next 7, probably right around 100 degrees, that record is going bye-bye fast. 94 in Springer, 85 in Mora. Chance at showers starts to increase around Las Vegas Thursday into Friday. Northern mountains, good chance tomorrow for some afternoon thunderstorms with mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures in the 70s and 80s. And down into the East Mountains, temperatures here are going to top out in the 80s and 90s with some isolated storms. And finally, right in the metro, isolated showers will be possible here as well, with temperatures in the low 90s.
We're kind of in a nice groove here.
We are. We're getting enough showers to keep things going. You bet.
We'll be right back with sports.